Hello everyone, this is leafsfan18 back with you once again as I get ready to do the next segment of my 2011 Christmas special. And we are halfway done with this Christmas special. 7 segments have been filmed and only 7 remain, including the segment that we're about to do, which is Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. Now, of course, I will be playing for the comment recipients.
This is Jeopardy!
Now, here's how I'm going to do this. If I come out in third place, the comment recipients are guaranteed $25,000. If I come out in second place, they're guaranteed $50,000. If I come out in first place, they're guaranteed at least $75,000. If I get more than that, well, then
here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, everyone. You all look eager to get underway,
so comment recipients will get at least $25,000 no matter what happens.
So here are the categories
hopefully they can
for you.
win this game.
Countries by newspaper. Word up. You're an animal. In the bookstore. South Korea. And Judy.
I'll start with countries by newspaper.
Player 1. The Sydney Morning Herald. The Queensland Independent.
What is Australia?
It's player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direct play.
Countries by newspaper 400.
Select again. The Shizuoka Shimbun. The Nikon Ubejiho. Okay, player 1.
What is Japan?
You got it.
Countries by newspaper
You again,
600.
player 1. Avanti. Il Messaggero.
What is Italy?
Player 1. Yep. We return to you, player 1. Change your attitude, or rather one letter in attitude, to get this word meaning height.
What is altitude?
Yes, player 1. Good. Player 1.
Word up 400.
It's what we call a word that has the same meaning as another word.
What is synonym?
Player 1.
There we go.
That's right. Way to go. Player 1. Back.
Daily Double.
It's the Daily Double.
Well,
And you have
it is early, so I'll make it a true Daily Double.
And the Daily Double clue. This word can mean a hole or any hollow place, especially in a tooth.
What is canal? No.
We're talking about a cavity.
Oh, cavity. Oh. Oh, that's alright though. Word up 800.
It's one of the bones of the forearm, or a line from the center of a circle to the circumference. It's player 1.
What is the radius?
That's correct.
There we go.
Please pick again, player 1. From the Latin for kidnapper, it means to take someone else's ideas or writings and pass them off as your own.
What's plagiarism?
Yes, player 1.
Plagiarize. And I
Good
got
for
my
you.
1800 back.
Player 1. You haaretz ma'ariv. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Israel?
Good. Player 1. Jelens Posten, Politiken. Okay, player 1.
What is Sweden? No, oh no, it's Denmark. Oh,
Anyone else
crap.
the correct response?
Oh, shoot.
Let's hear it, player 2. Sorry.
Oh, I haven't played this game in a
Any
little
other
bit.
takers? Player 3?
Yeah, it was Denmark.
You get to pick again, player 3.
Animal 200.
Get along, little this. The word for a motherless calf.
What is Dogi?
Yes, player 1. Good.
in the lead, but I still think I could.
We return to you, player 1, and I'll hand it off to Kelly.
The giant panda seen here isn't playing the flute. He's snacking on this, his favorite food.
Okay, player 1.
What is bamboo?
Correct. Player 1. Pick it. Scientists are scrambling to find out the cause of colony collapse disorder, which is occurring with this insect. It's player 1.
What are bees? 800.
You again, player 1. A condor is a type of this bird. It's related to the turkey type and also enjoys eating carrion. Okay, player 1.
What is vulture?
Hey, you're right.
1,000.
Player 1. The plains variety of this animal has gray markings that are known as shadow stripes. Yes, player 1.
Zebra.
Right you are.
There we go.
Player 1, back to you for our next. With more than 10 million people, it's the largest city in South Korea. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Seoul?
That is correct. Please pick again, player 1. The 12th century book, Samguk Sagi, recounts the time when this religion came to Korea from India. Player 1.
What is Buddhism?
That is correct. Select again. At the 2008 Summer Olympics, South Korea's Cha Dong-min won the heavyweight gold medal in this national sport. It's player 1.
What is judo?
That's not it. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Yes, player 3.
Karate.
Sorry, that's wrong. Any other takers? Okay, player 2.
Taekwondo.
Right.
Oh well.
Choose again, player 2. Fever, 1793, depicts a teen struggle during the 1793 epidemic of this colorful fever in Philadelphia. It's player 1.
What is yellow fever?
Yes.
Bookstore 400.
Player 1. You pick again. Ahab's wife tells a whale of a tale about a character mentioned briefly in this classic novel.
What is Moby Dick?
Player 1. That's it. Select again. Hope Was Here is a book about a teen waitress at the Welcome Stairways Diner in this dairy state. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Wisconsin?
That's correct.
Alright.
Player 1, you pick again. This medicinal herb of the genus Panax is native to Korea. Player 2. That's
oh,
incorrect.
It's 50-50.
Anyone
so
else want to hazard a guess on this? Yes, player 1.
What is ginseng?
Yes.
I picked the right one.
Player 1, pick again. MacArthur thought the battle for this port would end the Korean War. Didn't work out that way. Here's the correct response. Incheon.
Incheon.
We return to you, player 1. Take a bite out of the Vampire Armand, the 6th book in her Vampire Chronicles. It's player 1.
Was it Ursula Le Guin?
Nope. Anyone else? Okay, player 2.
Oh, Anne Rice, that's right.
Player two, back to you for our next selection. A secret code called Nu Shu is pivotal to the plot of Snowflower and the Secret Fan, set in this country? Let's hear it, player one.
Was Japan? No, I'm down to 4,800.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Okay, player two.
China.
Yep, good. Back on the plus side. You get to pick again, player two. Her losing the Oscar for 1954's A Star is Born was called the biggest robbery since Brinks. It's player one.
Who is Judy Davis? Oh! I'm going the wrong way
Any
now!
Let's hear it, player two.
Judy Garland. Oh.
Choose again, player two. As Judy, this 1980 title character, Goldie Hawn said, "And I mean, look at this place. The Army couldn't afford drapes?" Here's the response we were looking for. Private Benjamin. Please pick again, player two. Judy Reyes staffed Sacred Heart Hospital as nurse Carla Espinosa on this Zach Braff sitcom. Player one.
What is Scrubs?
That's correct.
There we go.
Player one, back to you. She hit the top 40 in both 1975 and 1977 with Send in the Clowns. Yes, player two.
Judy Collins.
Right. And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. From 1984 to 1992, Judith Light and this live-in housekeeper struggled over the question, who's the boss? Okay, player one.
Who is Tony Danza? And I finished the Jeopardy round with $6,000.
The
So I'm
selection
in the
will be
lead,
yours.
but I still think I could be doing a lot better. And I felt like I did terrible that first round. I ended up playing this game a little bit, so don't criticize me for missing some of those obvious answers.
Shakespeare's characters, adjectives, American history, and key to the city. Player three, you go first in this Double Jeopardy round. This adjective precedes grace in the name of a hymn.
What is amazing?
Let's hear it, player one. Good.
Okay, now category I know I'll be good at. You're so subtracted
It's
400.
237 minus 113.
Okay.
Yes, player
237
one.
minus 113. 124.
That's correct.
Alright, subtracted 4.
You get to pick again, player one. 117 minus 47 minus 10 equals this. It's player one.
What is 60? 1,200, please.
Choose again, player one. 99 minus 55 minus 33 minus 11 equals this. Player one.
What is 0?
Good. Please pick again. 1127 minus 121 minus 116 equals this. Let's hear it, player one.
What is 890?
Yeah, good.
And now the last one for that category.
Player one. From the Latin for diminish, it's the term for a number from which another number is subtracted. Yes, player one.
What is the difference? Oh,
Nope.
no, that's not it.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Or is it minuend?
Here's what we wanted. The minuend.
Minuend, oh.
We return to you, player one.
Oh well, football for 400.
This cup representing Canadian football supremacy was donated by the descendant of a tea namesake. Okay, player one.
What is the Grey Cup?
Yes.
Which happened just not
You
too
again,
long ago.
player one. He caught the catch on January 10th, 1982. It's player one.
Who is... Okay, it's definitely not Jerry Rice. Who is Joe Montana?
Oh, sorry. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I don't think it was Jerry Rice, though. Because he wasn't until later.
The correct response is Dwight Clark.
Dwight Clark. Oh wait, Montana was the
Player one,
was a
you pick
quarterback.
again.
Shit. Okay, Daily Double.
Answer. The first of the Daily Double. You are
try
in
it.
first place. You need to select your hand blue. This Cowboys wide receiver of the 1990s entered the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2007.
Oh God. Who's Michael Irvin?
You have made...
All right, I'm up to 16,000. Football
Player
for
one,
16.
back to you for our next selection. And here's Kelly.
In this type of trick play, the quarterback hands off to a running back, who hands off to a tight end going in the opposite direction.
Player one.
What is reverse?
That's right. Way to go.
Football for 2,000.
Select again. To see this NFL team's home games at FedEx Field, take a shuttle bus from the Landover Metro stop. Let's hear it, player one.
FedEx Field. Oh God. Who are the Washington Redskins?
Right you are.
There we go.
Player one, back to you. From the Latin for falling down, it's used to describe a tree that sheds its leaves annually. Yes, player one.
What is deciduous?
Right. Choose again, player one. There's something in his soul o'er which his melancholy sits on brood is said of this titled character. Okay, player one.
Who is Othello?
No. Anyone else? Here's what we were looking for. Hamlet.
Oh, Hamlet.
We return
It's okay,
to you,
though.
player
Adjective
one.
sword.
From the Latin for flowing, it means able to speak or write smoothly as a foreign language. Player one.
What is fluent?
Hey, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Player one, back to you.
Key to the City 400.
Check out the Key of Karakoy in this city, known as Constantinople during the Byzantine Empire. It's player one.
What is Istanbul?
Good for you.
Key for 800.
Please pick again, player one. Government building on Lambton Quay in this New Zealand capital is one of the world's largest wooden buildings.
What is Auckland?
Let's hear it, player one. No.
Oh no!
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct
Okay, it's
response?
not Auckland? Oh, wait a minute. It's gotta be
Okay,
Wellington.
player two.
Yeah.
That is correct.
I still have a big lead though.
Select again.
Key to the City 1200. Oh, and that cost me because that's the other daily double.
The
But she
second
doesn't have
daily
enough to
double.
catch me
You're in
anyway.
second right now. What are you going to wait?
Risking 1800.
Here is your clue. A large stone key built by the French in 1780 is still used in Port-au-Prince.
Oh,
its
I
capital.
know that one. Haiti, yeah. I knew that
Player
one.
2, back to you
Key to
for
the
our
city
next
for
selection.
1600.
We wonder whether a steamroller was used to form the many keys of this German city, chartered in 1607. Here's the correct response. Mannheim.
Mannheim, okay.
You again, player 2.
Shakespeare's character's 800.
Friar John gets quarantined, so he never delivers that really important letter that this friar wrote to Romeo. Player 1?
Who's Friar Tuck? No, that's not right. I'm down to 20,000.
Any other takers? Here's the response we were looking for. Friar Lawrence.
Oh, Friar Lawrence, oh.
You get to pick again, player 2.
Shakespeare, 1200.
She's in Troy when she tells Pandarus, "Go hang yourself, you naughty mocking uncle." It's player 3. No.
Juliet, no.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Yes, player 1.
Who is Cleopatra?
Sorry.
No. Down to 18,800.
Player 2.
Well, it only leaves one choice.
That
Cressida.
is correct. Player 2. Pick again.
Shakespeare, 16.
This man boasts, "He that knows better how to tame a
You really have to
shrew,
be careful.
now let him speak." Here's the correct response. Petruchio.
Petruchio.
Player 2. You pick again, please.
Shakespeare, 2000.
The appropriately named Servilius is a servant to this title guy of Athens.
We'll
Yes,
try it.
player 1.
Who is, Timon?
Right.
Oh, that's it. Hey, that was just a guess,
Player
to be
1,
honest.
back to you. Circular Quay is a hub of transportation and tourism in this city. Here's what we were looking for. Sydney. You get to pick again, player 1. This adjective that means weirdly frightening comes from the Old English for cowardly. Let's hear it, player 1.
It was creepy?
No.
No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's what we wanted. Eerie.
Eerie, oh.
Choose again, player 1. This 10-letter adjective, meaning extraordinarily great in size, comes from the Latin for to shake. We're talking about tremendous.
Tremendous, oh.
Select again. Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
In Portsmouth, New Hampshire, you can still see the home of this real-life orator, who in a famous story out-argues the devil.
Okay, player 1.
Who's Nathaniel Hawthorne?
Sorry,
No. I'm down to 17,200.
Any other takers?
Oh boy.
The correct response is Daniel Webster.
Daniel Webster.
We return to you, player 1. In the 1830s, some 4,000 members of this Indian tribe died during a forced march known as the Trail of Tears. It's player 1.
What is the Sioux tribe?
No.
Oh Or wait, was it Navajo tribe?
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Let's hear it, player 3. You got it. Great, you're back
tribe.
into it
I went
now.
wrong twice.
Player 3, pick again. This famous transaction in 1803 doubled the territory of the U.S. Okay, player 1.
What's the Louisiana Purchase?
That's
There
it.
we go.
Please pick again, player 1. The Watergate scandal led to the resignation of this U.S. president in 1974. Player 1.
Who is, Nixon?
Correct.
And the last one for 800.
And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. In the 1760s, he and Charles Mason used milestones to mark the boundary line between Maryland and Pennsylvania.
Who is Dixon?
Yes, player 1.
Jeremiah Dixon.
Correct.
So I finished this round with $18,000.
We'll all move on to Final Jeopardy,
600.
which
Holly
will
has only
continue
800. I
after these
cannot be
messages.
caught.
Everything depends on Final Jeopardy, of course, so let's take a look at the category, shall we? Islands.
Okay.
Please enter your origin.
I'm only going to risk
Each
2,000.
direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction.
So right or
to
wrong,
select
I
an answer.
still win.
And the clue reads, in 2003, Emily Rose Christian became the first baby born on this island in 17 years, bringing the population to
Excuse
nearly
me.
50.
I'll say what is St. Helena. Remember, right or
What
wrong,
did you put
I
as your
still
response?
win. Holly says Pitcairn Island.
How much do you add to your that correct response?
And she risked all 800. So she goes up to 1,600.
Let's see your response.
Bikini Atoll, no.
And that will lose you.
And she risked 3,000, so she goes down to 2,600.
Did you come up with the correct response?
No, I said St. Helena.
And that will set you back.
So I lose 2,000. I still win this game, though, with 16,000. But since I came out in first
Congratulations to
place,
you,
we're going to
player
bump
one.
that up to $75,000. So Tom and Cindy will each get 75 grand, and as a special treat, I'll let you all see the credits. Segment for my Christmas special will consist of a game of the 1994 PC version of Wheel of Fortune. once again, we only won this game with $16,000. We're going to bump that up to $75,000 for the comment recipients. That's not too bad if I do say so myself. And I'll see you for the next segment.